What's up, guys? I'm finally back with another miraculous tier list. I know it's been a while, but oh well. And today we're going to be ranking the miraculous. There'll be 5 different categories. First one is in a battle on your own, then in a battle on your team, and then the power itself, and then the look of the new season 6 miraculous. I think I can show you some of it, but there's 4 more at the bottom, but like they're not in order anywhere. There's like they're really cool. They're really tough, some of them. Oh god, it's not lined up anymore. No. Okay, it's lined up now. So it's out of 40 because it's out of 10 for each section. So we got plain stupid, 10 out of 40 or more. I've got nothing less than 10 out of 40 because they're all pretty good. And okay is half. And there's pretty good, and there's pretty good but better. Like there's some in the 30s that are just like way better than others in the 30s. And there's just the best. So yeah, today you're probably finding out my favourite and my least favourite. Although there are some that are really bad, but I love them. Like the dog. But it's fine, let's just get into it. So, the first one, which is... Wait, where's my book? Hold up. The first one, which is the ox, is terrible. It's not terrible, but like... It's kind of useless. So on a battle on your own, it's probably like a 3 out of 10 because all you can do is block their moves. You not really that much. It doesn't stop their like agility and stuff. Then also battle on your team. You could probably protect your team, so like you don't know the full potential of it because we've never seen that happen. Like, couldn't Ivan potentially like shelter multiple people at the same time? Like turn multiple members of the team with not shelter resistance. And the power is a 6 because there's probably more of it we haven't heard of, and the look is terrible. That's so. It looks just like. I can't really explain it. Like, how do you hide that as a nose ring? Like, yeah, I go to a normal nose ring, but like, it's ugly. It's ugly. Alright, so overall it's a 14 out of 40. I know, that's okay. I don't like it, but it's fine. Okay, wait, why did I scroll down? No, it's all flat. Okay, it's fine. Next one is the monkey. But it's all down in notebooks, so I have to like find the thingy. So battle on your own, it's a 6 out of 10. Because well, you've got a big stick, and you're pretty strong, and you can like throw the thing at them, and then the power's cooked. But on a team, it's terrible because the team has just better abilities than you, and like, what if you accidentally use it on your teammate? Like if you accidentally use up on your teammate, then your teammate's power is gone. Then the power itself is actually 9. That's the reason it's so high. Otherwise, it would be probably the bottom. The power itself is a 9. Being able to cancel somebody's power is awesome. It's just terrible when you're in a team. And the look, what is that? Why does it look like that? The old way looked way better. It looked like a monkey's crown, like King Monkey's crown, King Monkey. But now it just looks like some goofy Aquabug looking, like Aquabug's new designs. Although I love Aquabug's new designs, so. Alright, next up is... What even is next up? Oh, it's this one. Wait. It's the mouse, but I don't know if the mouse is there or not. The mouse is there, yeah. Okay, the monkey overall is an 18 out of 40. Okay, the mouse on your own, it's a 5. Because you're not really on your own, because you can use your power, but your power is crap, because you just end up multiplying to small rats, basically. And they're not even stronger, so it's only good if you have a villain that's small, like Maledictator. Okay, on a team, it's the same. It does the exact same thing, except for the fact that, like, you just crap. So, both on your own and on the team, it's 5 out of 10. on the power is the worst part of this whole thing. It's 1 out of 10. The power is just be able to multiply into tiny little copies of yourself that have the same wavelength, so you don't have different ideas. The only way this is good is if you've got other powers that you can unify to pair with it, because then you can have all the miraculous unified at the same time, but on different clones. Like you can have the whole team of just yous, but they'd all be really small. And the look, it's a 8.5. I actually kind of like how it looks. It's kind of cutesy. So overall, it's a 19.5 out of 40. Okay, the next miraculous is the pig, I think. I hope it's the pig. Yes, it's the pig. One of the reasons the pig is so high is because I think it's really cute. It's 20 out of 40 as well, so it's above. Okay, so the pig. On your own, you're kind of cooked. Because all you can do is stop them for a little bit. You have a tambourine, which doesn't really do much when you're trying to fight villains. So, yeah, but like, on a team it's pretty good because it can pair with other powers. Like we saw in that one episode when they were fighting Gigantitan, like a whole team. They sheltered him, they gifted him, then venomed him. It was pretty smart because they all worked together, which is why on the team it's so good. The power itself is kind of like 3 out of 10. It's kind of mid. Because like you can just like because it could backfire and then make them happier. Like, what if the greatest desire is for you to be dead? Then what are you gonna do? They're just gonna be more inspired. And then the looks is 10 out of 10. It's really cute. I feel like it works way better for Rose. Although the old one was better because it had a bunch of little beads and it's like something Rose would wear. It's just really cute. So overall, that's a 20 out of 40. Next one is the dog. I'm really sad I just put it down this low on the list. So with the dog, on your own it's a 4 out of 10 because you can still do something. If you're fighting a Sensi monster, a Kumtai's villain, or a miraculous holder, you can just get their miraculous, or do people call it totems? Just the thing with the thing in it, you know? The thing that's giving them their power. Or if it's not any of those, you can just take their weapon. Although you don't have a weapon yourself. So it downgrades. On a team it's a 6 out of 10 because on a team you're not cooked. On a team you've got people to help that can do things to distract them and help you get your ball to them. On the power itself it's a 7. Because the power itself is actually a really good concept. You just have the tiniest ball ever to do it. And no weapon. Because you can just take people's stuff. And then on the looks it's 8.5 out of 10. It looks really sleek and nice. And it's pretty. So that's overall that's a 25.5 out of 10. Who's next? The tiger. Oh wait, let me put them in order. Let me put them in that order. They're the worst at the bottom. There we go. Probably should have done that from the start, but it's fine. The tiger. So on your own is a 6.5. You can probably hold up. Like your power's like a massive super punch. So, and on her new design, she's got claws instead of that ball tail looking thing. And she still has the ball tail looking thing, but she's got claws now. So she's got weapons and she's got a good base power that could just take people out. So she's good on her own. Good miraculous. Good boy. And then on a team, you're even better. It's 8 out of 10. You could help your team so easily. Not only could you distract, you could also use the power to make a big cluster. And if you haven't seen Reckless Driver, don't skip ahead a couple seconds. But like on Reckless Driver, she punches the car in the river and it gets rid of all the water. Like that's the sort of team we need. And then the power is 6.5. The power is almost as the best thing she could use on her own. Like It's the only reason she's gonna survive on her own, especially since you can use it over and over. And then the looks is 5 out of 10. It's okay. It's like impossible to hide though. Like if you want to hide this, you have to be Judica. You have to be emo and goth like Judica. Otherwise, you're not hiding anything. Okay, overall that's 26 out of 40. The next one is the bee. I know nobody be expecting the bee to be on this bit, but oh. So the bee, battle on your own, you're a 7 out of 10. You've got basically Ladybug's yo-yo, but sharp. So that's really OP. And you've also, oh, did not need to clap then. You've also got the power. You've also got the power of Venom, which freezes your enemy. So you're a one-hit KO. In a team, you're about a 6.5. Just because there's more people that can help you out with your power means you can't really do as much of it on your own. Like you need more help in a team because they're there, so you take it. The power's a 10 out of 10. It's a one-hit KO. And it's not like Cataclysm where it takes a second. They're just frozen immediately. You can grab their stuff and they won't move even afterwards. Although the new look is arse. The new look is the only reason it's not in the 30s. It's arse. Arse. Cheeks. Cheeks. I hate it. It doesn't even look like a bee anymore. It looks like a wasp with sticks being shoved down its throat and out of his butt. Pissing me off. Oh yeah, it's a 4 out of 10 on the looks. And overall is 27.5. Okay, next up is the Fox Miraculous. There's a lot in this section. I think there's still more to go as well. Oh, falling from the star. Oh, who did that? I was watching zombies earlier, sorry. The Fox Miraculous. Battle on your own, you could probably hold it up. You can use mirages to like web your enemy into a delusional trance. And you've got a flute, which is a high tier weapon. And you're the same in a team, to be honest. You do the same things. But you do help distract for your team, but it's still a 6 out of 10. And for the power, it's an 8.5. You could create so many illusions at the same time that they're questioning what is reality or not. But if they know that they're fighting you, if they've seen you in the battle before, then you're cooked. Because then they're going to know that some things might be illusions. And then with the look, I think it looks pretty good. It doesn't look too different from the old version, but I like it more. So it's an 8.5 out of 10 for looks. Overall, it's a 28 out of 40. Alright, next is the Cat Miraculous. It feels bad to be putting it this low. It is in the next column though. But I feel bad, but like, there's so many better stuff. So, what we've got is, on your own, you'll be able to hold up. I feel like you can hold up better with other Miraculous, like the bee. But I feel bad. On your own, you can cataclysm things, break stuff in your way, use your staff, but like, that's all you can do. You can't really do anything about it. Like, no villain's letting you near it, and if you get hit, it's done. I just ran up the stairs because my parents came home. Oh, I'm out of breath. Give me a second. Alright, so carrying on where I left off. In a team, you're really useful. 8 out of 10. Because it means you can, like, help your teammates with stuff like cataclysming and stuff and yeeting them. With the power itself is 6.5. All you can do is break things. Or we've seen Cat Noir do it. Or we've also seen him do, like, the miraculous Cat Noir. But we've only seen it in one episode. And then it looks great. It's an 8 out of 10 on the looks. So overall, it's a 30 out of 40. Alright, next we've got the Dragon Miraculous, which is better, in my opinion. Which is not that much better, but like, on your own, you're holding a 9.5. You're OP. You've got 3 elements: lightning, wind, and water. You can become them. And I bet if once you've mastered it, you could probably use them like Ninjago characters with like pooh out your hands. You've also got a sword, a sword, the best weapon in the whole thingy. The only reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is because, like, it's difficult. You have to have mastered them to be really good at it. Like, it's a difficult power to master. You haven't even seen Kugami use it to the fullest. And on a team, you're a 10. Because if you mess up, there's people to catch you when you fall. And then the power is obviously a 10. You've got 4 elements. But I can't count, that's 3. You've got 3 elements at your command. What's better? The only reason it's this far down is because the look is a 1 out of 10. I hate this. That's not even like a dragon anymore. Why is it pink and purple? And why has it got gold on it? It used to just be like black with red. I miss the old design of it. So it's a 30.5 out of 10. Not 10, out of 40. Oh my god. I'm having a seizure, eh? Next is the goat. Realistically, the goat isn't above the dragon, but in terms of how I see it, it is. So the goat is just a worse ladybug. So on your own, you're high key OP. Well, you're not that OP, you're 6 out of 10. Because you have to think about what you're making and how you're using it. Unlike other powers. And then 9 out of 10 for a team. Because if they need something, you can just make it. Plus, this and the dog miraculous and the ladybug miraculous work so well together. The dog can go off and get something, the goat can make something, and the ladybug can also make something. So they can all get 3 items for the team. And then the power itself is an 8. It's just the worst lucky charm. I love how these look though when they're transformed. Because instead of the miraculous being separate like the old ones were separate from the ear, from the horns, and now these ones just are the horns. It's so much better. 32.5 out of 40. Okay, next is the ladybug. Ladybug's right in front of the goat because it is just a better goat. So for ladybug, on your own, you're handling a 7.5. And by that, I mean like, it's alright. We've seen Ladybug do it on her own multiple times, but I feel like if it wasn't Ladybug, like if it wasn't a main character, then they wouldn't have held up so well. Because Marinette just has the most craziest plot armor ever. So, then in a team you're a 9.5, you can help your team with anything, because you can pick what you create, I swear. I swear to God, I swear to God I've seen Marinette pick what she creates. And like Shadybug picks what she creates, so maybe like that's an adult thing. Pick what you create, use it, transform it into something else, like ninja stars or something, I don't know. 9.5 out of 10. And the power, 10 out of 10, because it just gives you an item. Like, if you want to use it genuinely, Lucky Charm, you get an item. Oh wait, you're holding it and it's giving you vision and it's telling you how to use it. Oh my god. And the look is 5 out of 10. Like, I wouldn't wear them. But they're style for some people, like Marinette. It's 33 out of 40. The next one is the turtle. Wait, is a turtle? The turtle's starting off the next session. I have to, bro. I have to. I love the turtle. I've loved it ever since it came out, to be honest. Battle on your own, you can hold up. Especially if you're like waiting for your team to get there. You can just make a shelter and hold it. And you've also got shields, so you can just protect yourself. And you can just like try and outsmart them. 10 out of 10 on your team. You can protect your whole team like he did in... Actually, no, he didn't. But he could have in Strike Back. Or maybe it was Risk? No, it was Risk, I think. Because he knew about Rena Furtive. And he didn't shelter them in time, so Ryo hit a Wind Dragon. And then... Wait. Ryoko's done it where she can use her hands before. She did it in Strike Back or Risk. It was one of those 2 episodes. You guys have to know the scene I was doing where he protects Rena Furtive while she's on the rooftop and reveals that Rena Furtive is a thing, and Ladybug's like, we'll talk later to Rena Furtive. Anyway, the power itself is a 9. We've seen the shelter break a lot, which is the only reason it's not a 10. The look, I love the new look. He's just like a little turtle on your suit. It's so cute. 9.5 out of 10. So overall to 35.5 out of 40. Next one is the horse. Didn't know that. I thought the horse was way higher up. Okay. I do kind of read what it says here on my notebook. On your own, you're a 5 out of 10. You really can't do much. You're just teleporting around. And you've got a horseshoe, but like that's only working from range. You have to teleport around to do anything. That's your power. God, this is a long video. On a team, you're 10 out of 10. You can teleport around. You can teleport your friends around. Like we've seen Pegasus do this every single time he's on a team, especially with Vesperia, Purple Tigress, and with Nino's shelters and Rose's gifts. And the power itself is a 9 out of 10. You can go where you want, but like when you're fighting somebody, it's not really helpful if you're on your own. And I love these new look. This is perfect for Max. 11 out of 10. And overall to 36 out of 40. So next is the butterfly, I think. How's the butterfly this low? It's fine. It's actually not that low. I don't know why I'm saying that. The butterfly. Don't we all just love the butterfly, bruh? It's the reason we even have the show. So, on your own, you're good. You can just acclimatize yourself. You don't even have to de-transform. Just acclimatize yourself, and then you have better powers. You can make yourself anything. You can give yourself all the powers of the miraculous holders, and then you can just beat any villain. 9 out of 10. And with a team, or even better, you can give your team those powers as well. You can just upgrade the whole team, including yourself. 10 out of 10. The power itself is 10 out of 10. Make anybody have the power. And the jewel looks really cool and mystical and magical. Mystical, magical. That was tough. So it's an 8 out of 10. Overall, it's a 37 out of 40. Next, wait. It depends what I've voted this one to depend where it goes. Hold up, I need to read. Okay, yeah, no, it goes there. The snake miraculous. Oh, I love the snake miraculous. On your own, you got a 9 out of 10. Because you have to have good memory and plot armor like Luca to remember all of that, what just happened. But otherwise, you can just keep going back no matter what. And with holding out on your own, no, not on your own, with the whole team, you're OP. You can just keep going until you find the perfect plan for the whole team, where nobody messes up and everybody does it. And then the power itself is OP, you go back in time over and over. And I like the look, it looks great. It's really cutesy. 39 out of 40. Okay, next we've got the peacock. Oh, I love the peacock. Will you let me see a peacock? Okay, battle on your own. 10 out of 10. You're not on your own. You have the amok. You can put it in your miraculous, put it in anything else. Then create anything you want to fight with you. It's like the butterfly. You can make any. It's like the butterfly, but you don't have to have other people or yourself. You can just stand back and create a whole super team. You could do the same thing the butterfly does, make the whole butterfly powered team, but without Akuma. So just put them all on the same thing, and then they have to get to you to get rid of them. It's OP. On a team, it's not as useful, but it's still a 10 out of 10 because it's the same thing, but you've got a team as well. And the power is 11 out of 10 because just think about what you can make with that. Like, you could be so OP. And I really like the look for a peacock. It looks really cute. 9 out of 10 for the looks. And overall to 40 out of 40. Next is the rabbit, I think. It's either the rabbit or the rooster, can't tell. It's the rabbit. It's better. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Do I have to explain? Time travel. You're fighting somebody, go back in time. Kill them as a child. Fight somebody, go back in time. Take their miraculous before they transform. Do you stop them from getting a Kurotai? Stop them from being created as a sentient monster. Just stop them from being... Just kill them when they least expect it. Like, on a team it's even better though, because you can teleport your whole team through time. You can teleport your team to before something happened. You can teleport your team to after something happened. You can teleport your team. You could do the same thing as the horse, except you do it in the past. You could send Vesperia to the past when they're all standing in front of her when they're fighting, and Vesperia just appears behind, and there's multiple Vesperias now. It's OP. And then the power itself is time travel, obviously, and then The look is really cute. I like it. It's 10 out of 10. Overall, it's a 40 out of 40. Okay, lastly, my favourite one. We got the rooster. This is a long video. This is the longest video I've done in a while. The rooster. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10, 10 out of 10. On your own, you're OP. Any power you want. You just give yourself the power to make it every time somebody looks at you, their powers gets deactivated. Or I would like the power to teleport myself through time. That's not time travel. It's teleporting yourself through time using your mental state. So, like, he can just, if you just reword those powers, like, I would like the power to give myself an object that would help me out and tell me how to use it. Lucky charm, but you can have other powers as well. There's other stuff like super speed and stuff, flight and invisibility. It's endless. You can just reword any of the actual miraculous powers and use them, and plus it's extra. And there's also other stuff, like, so when you're on a team, you can probably give your team powers, right? Like, you probably give your team powers as well. Like, make your whole team visible and then just hide. Okay, the power itself is so OP, 11 out of 10. You could just give yourself the power to copy powers, and then you just copy the villain's power, so that it comes to a stalemate, and then you all of a sudden change your power to be able to freeze people on touch. So, or everybody who looks at me dies, and then they're dead. Boom. I really like how it looks. It's like a little thumb ring. It's so cute. 41 out of 40. So yeah, that's the end of this tier list. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and take a look at the comment section, guys. I would really like to hear your opinions on what I said in this video. So without further ado, peace.